Fox tonight, as another day of school is canceled in Portland, the clock is also ticking on the deadline to ensure teachers are able to keep their current health benefits.
Tonight, city and state lawmakers are weighing in. Fox 12's So-Young Kim joins us live in North Portland with the latest developments. So-Young.
Canceled tomorrow, and if a deal isn't reached.
And our teachers deserve more.
Local labor leaders and students rallied Wednesday, standing in solidarity with teachers as they strike for a third week.
I've been waking up at 7 every morning and picketing with my teachers.
The Portland Association of Teachers says its latest proposal, presented late Tuesday, would close the gap by over $120 million over a 3-year agreement period. Portland Public Schools says its estimate on how much the union's latest proposal would reduce costs is much different.
We took a careful read of their proposal. We have our budget and finance team give it a careful analysis. In fact, we determined it was represented about a $30 million package of values.
PAT points to their conclusion mainly coming from an estimate that it would cost roughly $6 million to meet their modified request on class sizes. The district says to meet PAT's demands on class size caps, they would need 352 new staff, which would cost roughly $100 million, and that the union's estimate would only account for 37 new staff members. Another issue at stake. If teachers aren't back in the classroom Thursday, the district says teachers will not be eligible for active health insurance starting December 1st. And that's because teachers will have worked less than half the days they're contracted for in the month of November. Instead, the district says teachers will have to apply for COBRA insurance. And the Oregon Education Association has already committed to covering that cost for striking members if necessary. Also on Wednesday, the city of Portland announced that to help bridge the gap, Commissioner Carmen Rubio and Mayor Ted Wheeler say they're planning to fast-track the timeline to deploy nearly $20 million of existing investments to improve infrastructure for Portland schools. State lawmakers also chimed in on this debate. 3 Republican representatives announced they'll pursue legislation to bar teachers' unions from walking out on school days. The next bargaining session is scheduled for tomorrow. Live in North Portland, So-Young Kim, Fox 12 Oregon.